here is it, guys. Our topic for today is about CY, and of course we are still in the freezer setting, but I'll try my best to put a value for our chiller, and this is our standard temperature for chiller, so it's up to you if you're going to follow this one, but it's a HACCP standard. Okay, just follow yours instead of mine. Okay, so our topic for today is about CY para. Okay guys, sorry for the interruption. My internet is being open up my data. So whatever happened to my internet, I have a backup internet, and that is using data. Okay, today's topic, guys, is about CY, and this CY is the compressor on time of 40 probe. And what is this, and what is this probe? Okay, the probe is the room sensor. Here, the blue line here is our room sensor. Okay, green one here is our evaporator sensor. Okay, during 40 of the sensor. Okay, so my internet lag again, but don't worry, I have a backup data for that. Okay, let's try to trigger the 40 probe, and to do that I'm going to disengage the one terminal of the sensor, and that is the room. And look what will gonna happen, guys. Okay, a P1 appears, and the temperature which is currently in the display is negative 23. But look what will happen. Okay, the compressor start, and as I have said yesterday, this fan motor as a load for the compressor, the compressor run in temperature and time. And look what will gonna happen when I disengage one of the terminal of our sensor. Okay, we encountered P1 error, but the compressor activate by time, not by temperature, because if temperature, the currently temperature is, and take note, guys, I put that in my fridge, and currently temperature is negative 23, and look what will gonna happen. So the problem here, guys, we encountered is either frost accumulation in the evaporator if you don't know how to deal with this CY parameter. And take note, the manufacturer set that 15 minutes as a default. Now, are you sure that 15 minutes your compressor run for, it will run for negative 18, and it will cut off at negative 23? Are you sure that is 15 minutes? Now the answer is not mine, but it's on your unit on how you going to measure the time in order to meet this temperature. The negative 23 to to negative 18. If you minus this one, we have a 5 degrees Celsius difference. Okay, if you're going to minus negative 23 to negative 18, meron tayong 5 degrees Celsius na diferensya. Okay, sa mga Tagalog speaking, ihahalo lang natin. I'm sorry for the English speaking people, please bear with me because mostly of my views is from the Philippines, and second is US and India, third is India, together with the Malaysia and Indonesia, so we need to speak Tagalog as well. Okay, and now, are we going to use the 15 minutes as set by the manufacturer? For me, no. Okay, why? Let's go here. Okay, here is my graph. Okay, so the parallel one here, parallel is my time. So I begin with 1, 2, 3 until 10 minutes. Now I go, the vertical lines is my temperature. Okay, so I started with negative 18 since this is our standard temperature. So just follow yours, guys. This is only an example lang ito, guys, ha. So makikita nyo sa graph na ginawa ko, mag-start ang compressor ko sa US. Yun yung differential natin. So pag nag-start yan, sa ngayon kasi ang gamit natin is time. So makikita nyo magdadrop ang temperature pag once na umandar tong once that the compressor is running, it will pump the heat out going to metering device, the refrigerant, and from metering device pupunta sa evaporator, it goes to the evaporator. That is the cycle, and as you can see, this is my temperature and it's not actual. So for me, it is only an example. For example, the compressor start at negative 18 and the compressor pump until it reaches the negative 23, which is my set point. And now if we're going to look at the graph example, it fall under 6 minutes. Therefore we will gonna put or change the default from 15 to 6 minutes. So this is case to case basis. It's up to you if you go to your unit and start counting it. Okay, take note, the compressor keep on running for the default of 15 as the manufacturer set. Okay, so for me, I'm not going to follow the 15 minutes default. So as my graph says there, as part of my observation, it took only 6 minutes for my unit, which is the freezer, to reach my set point from negative 18 to negative 23. So I put 6 minutes here. If you put 8, if you put 7, if you put 5, maybe 5 is premature, so it's up to you. Okay, so do not follow what is in the manual. This manual is from the manufacturer, so if you follow it, no problem. But the problem is, unless you're going to rectify the probe sensor, it will go back to the temperature. Okay, compressor runs with temperature and time. Ang compressor natin, yan, yung pinakaload ko, ay tatakbo yan sa temperature na makikita nyo. Temperature ito kasi degrees Celsius. Ngayon, nasa time tayo ngayon during 40 kasi dinisengage natin itong isang sensor. Okay guys, kung may tanong, magtanong lang po kayo, ha. If you have a question, just comment it. Just comment it. Just type it, and if I saw it, we're going to answer that. Okay, then where did I stop? Okay, so this one have a buzzer, but some some models of DIXELL have a buzzer. So once this abnormality happens at daytime or even at nighttime, if there is a nighttime in where the unit is installed, so the people near this unit get alarm and they call us technician to fix the issue. Okay, so if ever it happens at night time, don't worry. The manufacturer set that to 15 minutes. Therefore, the compressor will operate within, that is the C and the cutoff for that, and that is CN. Oh, let's verify that. Okay, that is CN. Here there is a cutoff for that, and that is CN, and this will be our topic tomorrow. Okay, CN. Now I'm going to set a value for that, and to enter that, press set and our down button for 3 seconds. Wait, again. Ulitin natin. Set button and our down button for 3 seconds. Another set and our down button for 7 seconds to enter the hidden parameter. And hidden parameter is for advanced users. If you already watching mine, now you are an advanced user now. Okay, take note guys, OD I set it to 0 because I'm monitoring this if that will activate by time right now, because last time, okay, I just put 1 minute here for our AC and see why. Look what will gonna happen if we're going to set that to 0. Compressor is always off there, so the CY parameter will not going to happen once you put that to 0. Now let's enter that again. Where is it? CY, and we're going to set a value of 6 in dealing with negative 18 and negative 23. So I'm going to set this, and okay, that's it. Again, let's verify. Okay, it's 6 minutes. Okay, memorize, press set and up button, and we're going to reset the unit and turn on again. There, it engaged, but my anti-short cycle, it's not engaged, so maybe some parameter is needed in order for this to be activated, because my OD is set to 0, so delay is 0, therefore this will not be going to take charge. Short cycle, which is 1 minute, is not being engaged by either temperature or time. And take note, this is all for the compressor. Okay, this is all for the compressor, and for the compressor until here, until here. Oh, where is it? Blurred. Okay, so since I set it to 6 minutes, the load for the compressor will run for 6 minutes, and it will turn off by putting a value for the compressor off. Okay, you should put a value also for this, and that will be our topic tomorrow. Okay, so ito ang magiging topic natin bukas guys. Dapat meron din compressor off since meron siyang compressor on. So yun yung topic natin ngayon. mag-on ang ating unit kung ano ang ilalagay natin dito. Ito tinansya lang natin na sa tingin ko sa negative 18 na mag-start yung compressor natin na supposed to be tatakbo yan sa pamamagitan ng temperature. Ngunit dahil nga nagka-problema, linagyan ko ng problema, tinanggal ko itong isang sensor para maipakita ko sa inyo. Okay? So mag-PP1 yan, makikita nyo both yung evaporator fan natin sa compressor is running. Tumatakbo yan sa time na nilagay ko dito sa CY. At ano nga ba itong CY? So, ang CY natin, compressor on time at faulty probe. Okay? At anong probe na yan? Yan yung room sensor. Okay? Yan yung room sensor natin. So, as easy as that. Wala pang nagtatanong. Wala si Sir Palito. Ito yung request video ni Sir Palito na dapat daw mag-live naman ako sa tutorial. So, here is it, Sir Palito. If you are not busy, sana naka-hook in ka. Kung may tanong, magtanong lang po tayo. Okay? I guess it's time to end this session now, guys. As I keep on telling, just follow what is your standard. For us, this is our standard, and this is HACCP standard for freezer. Okay? Always follow what is your standard. Do not do your own standard because you are still employed. Okay? If you have your own shop now, you can do whatever standard you have. Okay? So that's it. That one will run for 6 minutes, but if you don't have a value for the cutoff, that one keep on, but you need to cut it off also. And that default is set to 30 minutes. Okay? After 6 minutes, it will turn off. Okay? If you set that to 0, compressor always off. Okay? Always off. So you need to put a value or you need to change according to your settings. And I also discuss about chiller here. So for chiller, it's up to you if you're gonna put 6 minutes there or 10 minutes or 9 minutes. It's up to you. Okay? Okay, I still have two watching me. Guys, wherever country you're watching, thank you for participating. Sana may nanood din sa mga follower natin sa Facebook, because I notify them that I'm going to live at this time. Okay? Thanks for watching, everyone. Buhay. Thank you.